Whenever you're done doing those, you can wiggle your legs out, loosen them back up in case, the stretch may have hurt. Because those were groin stretches. This now, I got my wedgie. It's so unprofessional. Luckily, I'm not a professional. But anyways, so we're going to pull your knee up, put left leg straight, pull your knee up, and bring it up to your breast, and try to turn like that. And hold it as long as you can. And then release it. And then do the other. So pull your knee up to your breast. Whichever leg you're doing, try and bring the knee to the opposite breast. And then stretch. Hold it. Hold it as long as you can. It's pretty simple for me, so it's not very hard. Not bragging, just saying. Okay, and then again, you can shake your legs out. Stretching your arms is good. You want to make sure you rotate. Even that, I think, is like your neck. You don't really want to go in circles because anything that is in there is just getting like rubbed the wrong way. In my opinion, don't know, but that's what I think. I do know the neck one for sure. Don't roll your neck because that's bad. But your legs, your arms, you can out. What I like to do, what I was taught to do is, let's say, like this. So, whenever you're doing your arm, you want to follow it with your eyes. So you do left, right, left, right, and here's what I'm doing. So I'm taking my arm out, snapping my wrists open. Like when you back slap somebody with your hand, like that. So, and you can always use the resistance of your own muscles like a weight, like the band. So let's say I'm doing curls, right? I can use my own weight, like push with your muscles, push down, but be pulling up. So I'm like imagining my muscles are a heavy weight and it's hard to pull up and I'm resisting it while I'm pulling it. You can make your own body become a workout machine. You don't need weights and all of that for what I'm doing. I don't need weights, but I'm using my own muscles to work against me to pull up. And that's so amazing that you can do that with your own body. To me, it's amazing. So I'll do the same thing here. Like push against it while whatever. Make the muscle resist coming up. So like as if you had a weight on there. My arms are so out of shape right now. Usually I have like cut little ripped muscles, but I've been slacking because I had a heart attack, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, so, do some stretches. That just hurt my arm for some reason, so great. That would only be next. My luck. I'm going to see about why that's hurting. But anyway, so those stretches. There's another one. It's a yoga position, but it's for your groin. And in the yoga position, I want to say it was called the frog or eagle or some mess. But so what you want to do is you're on your hands and your elbows are bent. And you put your knee on the back of your bent elbow. And in the yoga position, you would eventually be like this. And then you lift both your feet. I'm not in the best condition right now to do that. But you can still do a groin stretch without having to lift. So you just put in your knee on the back of your elbow to stretch your groin. And you can stretch it back as far as you can and work it out. See, this hurts my knees because, like I said, I assume because they were like this for probably literally 8 years at least. My knees have been bent. That sounds so crazy, and it is so crazy, but either way. So that's that one. Okay, if you have someone to do this with, that's great. If you're like me right now and don't, that's fine. What you're going to do, if you have a partner, you can hold their shoulder, they can hold yours, you guys can do it together. Show you from the front. So if you had a friend, you'd be holding. If not, use the wall like me. And what you do is you bring your knee up, grab your toe, and bring it back just straight to your butt. And hold it as long as you can. And you should be feeling it right here. And even, I feel it in my calf, I feel it in my hamstring, I feel it in my quad. And because I'm flexible, or I used to be, I used to do yoga. When you stand up, you pull this behind your head. Or I used to teach yoga anyway. You pull this behind your head, and that's the ballerina pose. So that's a really good stretch. I'm going to do it on this side, and again, if you had a partner, you would be holding their shoulder. You're pulling your foot directly back, and just hold it. And you can move if you want, up, down, stretch, whatever, but the goal is just holding this stretch right here. So muscle stretches. And then eventually you'll get to where you don't need to hold anybody like this and just hold your own self up. And that feels really good. That feels really, really super good. So unfortunately, I can't do anything fun, like work out, because this is my physical therapy I'm doing for my knees instead of surgery I'm trying to do. So this is really all it is, stupid little stretches. Again, if I wanted to hold somebody, if I had a partner, when you lift your knee, you can hold it, go out. Let me see. All right, so lift your knee, and that way you're holding it, but I'm also feeling it in my right and my left knee. So I don't know, either way. So bring your leg up, kick it out and flex, and then bring your toe in and down. And it's the same thing like this. So I'm bringing it up, kicking it out, toe pointed, bring it in and down. And you can do those while you're sitting down, standing up, either.